Hi, everybody. So excited to have you with us tonight. I'm Colleen. We're here with Andrew Stone of Himalayan Gems. We're very busy. I know many thousands of you have already ordered our today's special. Thank you so much. Andrew went to work to do some matching pieces for us.
I did.
And these coordinate beautifully. And if you love Drusy like we love Drusy, well, we have a doozy of a Drusy for you to feast your eyes on here. This is just plain fabulous. And I've said it before, I will say it again. Your Drusy is as good as it gets. It really does not get better than the quality, the beauty, the value in the Drusy you can get from Himalayan Gems. I just love, love, love. Drusy is a fascinating gemstone. It is Mother Nature's pave. Those are little itty bitty microcrystalline crystals that have to form in a host rock over time, and then they have to go in and literally carve that away in order to get a piece this large. This is a big deal. When you get larger, and they call these the cabochons, so these aren't the windows that are all irregular. When you get the larger cabochons, the larger slices like this, you get, it's very difficult.
Because it's round on the inside,
exactly.
Of course.
Exactly. So this is really spectacular, really special, and here's what we're doing tonight. $79.90, brand new ring. New Year's price, and by the way, with your necklace, you purposely wanted to coordinate these back so you can see the green goes back to your gorgeous emerald necklace. We love that. And by the way, we don't have a lot of this. It's 300 available, so we'll talk about it. And then you've used genuine gemstones to pair back.
That's right. We have 6 matching gemstones with each one.
So the gold?
The gold, we have Smoky Quartz.
Smoky Quartz.
And the blue, we have rainbow.
Blue is done with
moonstone.
rainbow moonstone. Check that out.
The green, we have blue topaz.
Nice.
Then we with the marcasite color, we have black spinel.
Right. They also, in the system, we're calling this marcasite. In the industry, we call this platinum Drusy.
That's right.
So that's the color. All right. And that's
then
with black spinel.
With the pink gold, we have garnets. These are Mozambique garnets.
Oh my gosh, is that ever
So you have 7 gemstones with each one of these, and you know, this, as Colleen was saying, this kind of Drusy is a real treasure, literally speaking. Ooh. Most of the Drusy you see either has, as Colleen was saying, it has the windows in it, it has uneven crystals, or it's wavy. So, but what we have here, are people in Jaipur who select these stones, and that's, again, where most of the world's Drusy comes through. We're known for having the most strict quality control. So when you get these pieces, it is,
unbelievable.
You aren't going to find a nicer Drusy ring than this. And the other thing that we have on the side, I should mention, is the infinity symbol. This is one of the 8 auspicious symbols of Buddhism, and what it represents, one of the things it represents is the flowing of time and movement within that which is eternal. So not only are you going to be wearing your beautiful Drusy, but you'll know on the side you have this beautiful symbolism. It could look Celtic to some people. As you wear it, the ring will become more and more yours. And because the silver, of course, as the years go by, will adapt to your hand.
Absolutely.
And you'll get that beautiful patina. This is not plated. There's no rhodium on here.
This ring.
So this ring will just, one of my goals has been to bring natural gemstones, genuine gemstones set into beautiful silver, and this ring is one of those pieces that I was so happy with.
With the matching bracelet. Oh, ladies, a girl could lose her mind here. If you'd like yours, we have a few in each choice. We have all 5 colors to coordinate back to the today's special to wear as a standalone. We have sizes 6 through 10. There's a stunning matching bracelet that goes back to this. Blue just sold out completely, so thank you for the orders on the blue, but we still do have gold, green, we have the platinum, which is called marcasite, but it really is platinum. And then we also have really the pink is gone? Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah, that's
so the pink is sold out. The blue sold out. So we still have the platinum, which we call marcasite, the gold, and again, that's achieved with pure gold. I mean, that's amazing. And you can see thousands of these little microcrystalline crystals.
Just like little sugar crystals.
Right.
And they're consistently small as well.
They are. And look at that. The green, it's called green, but look at the colors here. I mean, you can see pops of blues, and there's golds and purples. The green is amazing. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece of Drusy for your collection. We have Teresa in, is it Missouri? Hi, Teresa in Missouri. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi,
Thank you.
Teresa.
I started my Himalayan collection with the peacock pote last year.
Good for you.
And I've had such amazing positive comments.
Good.
And when I tell them where it's from, they said, that's awesome. That's really
that's
awesome.
Great. So we heard that you picked up 3 Today Specials tonight, Teresa. Is that true?
Wow.
I did. I picked up a Valentine's Day birthday suite in the red.
Yay.
Necklace and earrings.
Right.
And then I've got the green necklace for St. Patty's Day and spring.
Good girl.
With Mardi Gras flavor of purple earrings.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
fantastic.
Wow.
Oh, what a treat. You will be so impressed. I'm telling you, as pretty as this is on TV, it's even more spectacular in person. It honestly is. I just can't wait for everybody to get their necklaces home.
I'm very excited, and this is the beginning of my Himalayan collection. So you've got me for forever.
Good. Well, thank you. We
Thank you
really
so much.
appreciate you, Teresa. Thank you for being
That's
there.
wonderful.
And your new treasures will be there in a few days. Take care. Thank you so much. How fun. She has all 3. Okay, if you're ordering the ring, we still have, Steve, we still have the 3 colors, gold, green, or platinum. The 3 colors that are still available. Do not hang up. We're busy taking your phone calls. So thank you, everybody, for your orders. Also,